so it's filming. Alright, sorry everybody, we're back. There's just a slight camera malfunction. So the question I was at was, what skill or concept helps you be a more effective teacher?
Good question. Really? I mean, I started teaching people as early as I was moving, so that really helped a lot. And because I made a lot of mistakes in my own practice, I was able to kind of look back and analyze those and see what I needed to fix and how that related to other people's bodies. One thing I do a lot is just basically watch people. Watch how they move, watch how they compensate, and then kind of visualize the process of how would I correct that. But basically you have to be able to speak in several different languages because everybody learns completely differently. And you have to be able as well to make up explanations and drills on the spot. And most of the good drills and variations that I have, I just made up on the spot because I needed something new that I didn't have yet.
Mm-hmm. And what is the main idea you're trying to get through your clients and people who learn from you?
I want to build kind of independence of information. So it's not, I don't want people to think they have to keep coming back. I want them to keep coming back, but I want to give people enough understanding and knowledge that they can develop their own practice and that they can ideally progress without a coach if they wanted to. It's good to have that. It's good to have that extra eye, but as well there's something to be said for being able to train and make progress by yourself. And my goal is for people to have enough understanding and enough independence to be able to do that to a degree.
Cool. And what's your favorite part about being on the road?
Just the community, meeting all the different people and seeing the different backgrounds, how they relate to, to handstands and movement and to what they do.
Awesome. And are you available for online or private coaching?
I am. I do some online coaching. If anyone is in Vegas, I'm available for private coaching, and as well I teach a couple classes during the week.
Yeah, that's awesome. We'll have to try to make it out there. And what does the future look like for Yuri?
Just traveling, riding the train, see where it takes me. Australia is next month, so I'm really excited for that.
Cool. And so where are you going to be in Australia?
Let me think.
All over.
Sydney, Brisbane, Canberra, Melbourne, and then a couple days in Auckland, New Zealand.
Wow, and is there still room for some of those seminars? Or?
Absolutely, there's plenty of room in a lot of them, so sign up.
Awesome, that sounds like a lot of fun, yeah. I wouldn't want to miss those. And then I heard a little rumor or word that there might be some kind of event you're planning for later this year?
I'm looking at an August date for a week-long event in Vegas where I would be teaching some of the segments as well, and as well I have some guest teachers who I've specifically learned from, so I've evaluated them as good teachers. It's we have a bit of dance, bit of circus arts, hand balancing, tumbling, flying trapeze. The idea is to expose people to a lot of different and new movements that they've never been exposed to before. So number one, that awkward phase you go through when you learn anything new, people are going to be in that the whole week. Which is going to make it difficult, but as well when you're learning, when you're a beginner, you have the most to gain from it. You make the most gains as a beginner. So exposing people to all those new movements will help them figure out how they learn their own process. And in addition to that, if they want to get into any one particular movement more, they know kind of, okay, I enjoy this more than this, so maybe I'll go in that direction. And it's going to be a small event, so looking at like 15, 20 people.
Yeah.
Details will be posted on that when I find out more, when I start getting organized with it.
Yeah, awesome. If you could say one thing to those listening right now, or those watching this interview, or those learning from you, what would it be?
Just don't have the right intention and motivation, so just love what you do. If you love what you do, it's not about comparing yourself to who's better, it's about just, I enjoy the process, I enjoy what I'm doing, I'm getting better because I want to.
Yeah.
So definitely, it's a different kind of progress when you love what you do compared to when you just show up and do it.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I just got to say, I love my time I just got to spend with you. It's been an honor and privilege to spend this time over the last few days, and it's been a lot of fun. His workshops are absolutely incredible. Anytime you can spend it with this guy, I highly recommend. Not only is it fun to learn, but he also has a great personality, so it's a real learning opportunity in multiple ways, and just just want to say thank you and
Yep.
really look forward to working together again in the future.